Nicki still out here like Nicki. We know she don't write her own shit. She told us that. Like what the fuck?
What, Nicki?
No, she talking about Cardi. She's talking about some shit.
I don't get when people. And this is actually real. Now we'll get in here, but this is actually a good idea because only because I want to shout out Joel's album because Joel dropped. Do you listen to it?
Joel Santana?
No, Joel Ortiz.
Oh, Joel. Oh no, I ain't listen to it. I was about to say Santana dropped the album. Where's that?
No. Ortiz. That shit is nice. Like that shit is. But like, and it's one of those things. I'm like, it's hard to judge something like him only because like. And this is kind of the conversation we'll get into just because you brought up Cardi shit. Outside of like 10 niggas, do we really care if people write like all this shit?
Not at all. Not at all.
I was listening to it. I'm like, bro, I got literally like, give me like the last 3 niggas still rapping the Slaughterhouse. Give me, and I'm excluding like old people, right? Like I'm not even going to count like Nas, Jay, none of them niggas, right?
Okay.
They're active, but they're not really active. The only
Cole and Meek are probably the only niggas I care that they write their own. Cole, Meek, and Wale. Past that, I really don't care.
I'm thinking like Slaughterhouse, Cole, Kendrick. I don't even think I really care if Meek do.
No, I say Meek just because like I could relate to that shit. Just more of like a background thing.
That would be kind of trash though. Like if Meek didn't write all his shit after going to Drake like
that would be kind of wild. that would definitely be wild.
No, he would never be allowed to live that down.
That'd
like
be
Drake,
one of the biggest plot twists in rap.
Yeah, I don't even care if Drake write all his own shit. Like that's why when niggas be like, "Yo, what's the big one?" If you're reading this, it's too late. That's where like 3 of the songs came from.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't give a fuck. That shit's still great, and that shit aged as well as like any of his projects.
No, that should just get better to me. Like every time I listen to it.
Yeah, like it's just as good day 1 as this day 2 and day 100. What's good, Will?
What's good?
We was just talking about because Nicki was spazzing talking about Cardi don't write her own rap.
Hold on, Rob. Real quick.
All right.
Oh, you can't put that on mute.
No, I can't put this on mute.
How you gonna start your podcast without giving me my proper goodbye?
I'm saying, you know what time to start it.
Don't try to start it.
Hey, bro.
That's funny as shit. I ain't even gonna front.
You love me.
I love you.
How much?
To the moon and back.
Okay.
Damn, that was fire.
Yeah, we real over
here. That was fire.
Hey, yo.
Don't be trying to stunt.
Look, man, I don't do no pump fake, and I go straight for the shot. Big facts. Hey, bring me another bottle of water. Please and thank you.
Oh, okay.
There you go, Hayden.
Things done changed.
Here you go, Hayden.
I'm not hating, yo. I'm not hating.
No, I ain't talking to you.
Nah, before that happened,
out, my G.
Yo.
Oh, my bad. What'd you say? I was talking about what, y'all?
Nah, because Tony came in here and, like, she's talking about Nicki was going at Cardi, talking about she don't write all her stuff. And we was like, outside of maybe, like, a handful of niggas, do you care if anybody write their own shit? Like, writes all this shit?
It depends on who I'm listening to. It depends on who the rappers are. Like, I mean,
no, that's what I'm saying. So who would be your guys? Like, who would be the couple people you'd be like, yo, if I
found out Hov wasn't writing, I'd be sick. If I found out Kiss wasn't.
We excluded,
like outside of like the legends.
Yeah, we excluded like Jay, Nas, and I'm like, take them out of the picture, right? But out of niggas currently like really rapping, who would you be like, damn, like he don't write his shit?
I mean, are we including like Cole and Wale and shit like that?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, them niggas. I mean, other than that, like, you think I give a fuck if Uzi don't write his shit? You think I give a fuck if the Migos don't write their own ad libs?
No, I'd be kind of hurt if the Migos didn't write their ad libs. I really don't care about. I don't care about the rest of the song, but they didn't write the ad libs. Like I feel some kind of way.
Hey, low-key, I'd be mad as shit if they ain't come up with the ad libs.
Hey, yo.
But nah, yeah, I mean, like, that whole Cardi B and Nicki shit, I was looking at that shit earlier. I said the beef is back hot.
Nicki keep talking about rap, but like Cardi want to throw hands.
That's what I was. Me and my girl, I was just showing my girl on Twitter, little Nicki response, talking about sitting in a room and writing to a beat. I was like, so you ain't gonna mention nothing about the whole fight that Cardi B was talking about. She gave you two options. You gave her like 5. She told you we could either sit down and talk about it, or we could fight.
Or we could shoot that shit.
Like you get 5 options, like. But then that's how you know it's like Nicki doing all that shit for publicity and shit, talking about you can come on Queen Radio and we could sit in the room and record us writing and all that. Like, nah, nigga, she just want to fight.
That's a fact. Does Cardi want to fight, babe? Does Cardi want to fight? She said she's want Nicki to shut the fuck up.
So y'all a Nicki hating household?
It's not even a no. It's definitely more Cardi though.
It's more Cardi hate or more Cardi love.
It's definitely more Cardi over here.
No, we love Cardi in my house. My girl liked Cardi and Nicki for a while, and after today, she just said fuck Nicki. So I'm like, all right, that's what it is, my G.
That's the way we rock.
Hey. So how's the moving in life, man? How's it treating you? 2 or 3 days, however many days in the US, nigga.
I don't know. I was gonna say good. She just said shitty.
Damn.
She lit. Hey. Nah, she getting used to being with the cats full time. That's different.
Cats always shitting. That's it.
Yeah, my cat is violent when he shits. Yo, like every time, and he be doing it like angrily too. Like if you piss him off, like he'll look right at you, go eat some food, and go straight to the litter box.
Man, got a vicious cat. That's wild.
Hell yeah.
And you 7 feet tall with a killer cat.
Yeah, they trip out every time. I don't know why that's like such a trip. Oh no, hey, you know what? I said
who trip out?
I said one of the most like wild lines in my head, and I couldn't even figure out like. And y'all can let jokes fly.
Oh, I will.
I was cleaning I was doing dishes yesterday and shit, right? And for some reason, like the line came out of my mouth. I'm like, yo, that smell didn't age well. And I was tripping out. I'm like,
wait, you said what?
I said that smell didn't age well, like when I was cleaning the dishes and shit. And I'm like,
shit, that's a hell of a statement.
Yeah, my nigga, what the fuck was in your sink?
As I die over here and shit.
I ain't even know we on, nigga. Intro the podcast.
Hey, nigga.
Fuck the air horns. What episode we on, host?
We on episode 13. Right now, we have 13.
31.
Nigga said 13.
Nigga,
dyslexic.
you know it's fucked up, and nobody responded to that shit. We definitely for the Drake shit we dropped last week. We definitely saying 24.5.
Hey man,
look,
I wasn't going back. I wasn't going back in and editing that shit. Fuck them niggas. We gonna say 24.5, but we gonna list it as 30.5.
Niggas gotta let us rock, man.
They get the same 2 options Nicki got.
They really only get one of them.
That's a fact.
Yeah. I don't want the commercial. Yo, what the fuck? Oh shit! Give me a second. Damn.
I'm saying you never gave an answer, yo. How's the living in life going?
I'm good. The whole reason part of damn. I'm continue. I'm still getting all my shit set up. I was up there 4 days, 5 days, 6 days a week anyway. So
it's different.
I don't know.
No, I'm telling you.
But she got more time to yell at me now. We'll see how that works.
The yelling time is just going to increase.
Yeah.
You know how like that. You know the new update with the iPhones where it tell you screen time and shit.
I hate that shit.
Yeah, you're gonna need something to monitor yell time.
Damn. No, what is it? All right. No, we on 31. I know where I'm at.
Cause I told you.
Rashad Lewis episode.
No. Hey, I feel like there's a team. I know we about to talk a lot of sports today because there wasn't a lot going on hip hop wise.
I don't want to talk about no sports.
We talk, huh?
I just want to talk about bars.
Shit. Did you listen? Yeah, the Dodgers. That we're not talking about baseball right now. We're not talking. I already got to listen to this nigga tomorrow.
Shout out to the Red Sox, man.
I got some shit to say tomorrow,
nigga. No, and it's really worse because Liam's coming tomorrow too, and I got to hear his ass. Like, I don't need to hear no baseball shit for like at least give me like 24 hours to prep.
I don't even watch baseball. I just got a shitload of Red Sox hats in my closet. So shout out to them niggas.
And nigga, I swear you said that since we've known you.
They've been real.
Yeah, he definitely.
How old is them hats?
Oh no, I got all new shit. I just went and bought
read
two.
up.
I bought I bought the all black one with the B and the navy one with the Red Sox, my G.
Nigga, just read up like YG.
We keep the navy with the Red Sox.
What's a dope
Shout
song?
out to YG for telling all them Packers fans to go home.
And they wasn't gonna do nothing.
At all.
Nah,
say go home, Roger.
YG a national treasure.
So y'all in LA.
National treasure.
Like, all right, let's get
YG one of the few rappers. If he got shot, I'd be sad.
This nigga waiting to get our shit taken down.
What's good? What's good? It is episode 31.
What's good? What's good?
What's good? Nigga, fuck you. Every time, like,
y'all really gonna start off like that?
Hey, you ain't ass nigga, Justin.
Nigga, fuck you. You waited until I wasn't there to say some shit. You waited for the one episode I wasn't there. And he's like, I'm about to start talking shit just now.
What shit did I talk? All I said is what's good, and Justin's voice.
Man. Nah. We not. No, we're not doing that.
Hey, bro.
Good. We got Tony, my man Tony, on the socials over there. How you doing this week?
Was bragging, man.
Oh man, big blood.
I don't even want to hear how you doing this week. Fuck you. Fuck you and your team.
Damn.
What's good? We got Will over here, our editor in chief. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you, gentlemen?
I'm doing.
Imagine that, bro. Imagine if this nigga was that polite.
I know, right? I think that's like out of the 10 years, that's the first time I've heard him say "gentlemen."
That's definitely the first time that nigga said "gentlemen."
I'm appalled.
The audacity,
the nerve.
Had to let out the Drake side.
Sign is still like a top 10 disrespectful thing you can do to a nigga on a song.
Hey, that's fucked up because it is though. Like the side of nigga. Like,
hey, I know we said that pushing shit. Like I know we said that shit don't really hold weight like the more ago, but it's wild for a nigga to announce your kid before you do.
That shit wild because niggas really cared that Drake had a child. Like
that shit was
like niggas in they hood right now with a baby.
Like is it wild for a nigga to tell everybody about your kid before you care?
That's a fact.
Oh man.
Like there's shock value, but after like a day or two, you got to get over it.
No, it's wild to say a nigga deadbeat and he giving his son a shoe rollout. Like,
it's wild for you to say he a deadbeat and then get in an interview and talk about you heard about the trip they took to go see him
and give him gifts.
Like how you tell me you know about the nigga going to see his kid and say he a deadbeat?
You gotta pick one.
Hey, y'all didn't mention that actually on the episode. I don't think did Drake got to punch 40 in the face?
I mean, if it's true, but like the punching man's in the face is like a big step.
How you gonna punch a sick man?
How you? No, that's what I'm saying. Like there's a bunch of angles.
Yeah, I was just mad at 40 for rapping about the man being sick, and now y'all want Drake to hit him when he's sick?
No, I'm saying though, like if your homie did some shit like that to you, would you punch him, like sick or not?
I mean, not in the face.
Were you punching him?
Oh no, I'm definitely too old to be punching niggas anywhere but in the face. Like if I'm if I'm punching you, it's definitely in the face. Like fuck, I look like punching you in your arm, my nigga. I'm grown as fuck. I'm 26. I'm 25. I'll be 26, man.
Damn. When's your birthday?
November 26th.
Oh, we lit.
Oh, you got 2 years on me. Okay.
We super lit.
He's November. Is November Sagittarius?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I'm
I ain't gonna
definitely
ask that
too
question.
What?
I ain't gonna. Nope, I ain't gonna do it.
Nah, go ahead, Joe.
I was gonna be like, "What's the worst sign you ever dated?"
I'm not getting in that conversation.
Me and Justin ain't got no exes.
There we go.
The fuck?
It's a question for you, yo. All you talking.
The fuck?
Leo.
Only sign I ever dated was a Virgo, and I still love her today.
Shout out to you, yo.
You hear that, baby? I still love you.
He's trying to like look down the hallway, like, you hear that? Hey, that's how you know Will's been living with his girl.
Oh yeah, you figure shit. 3 years? Me and my girl moved in together in December of 2015.
Hey, shout out to you, yo.
It been that long?
Yeah, we moved. We've been together. Me and my girl got together in. Let me make sure I get this right. In August of 2015. So like me and my girl was together for like 4 or 5 months before we moved in together.
Damn. See, you thought I was right. See, no, that was good. Say that one more time, Will.
What? Me and my
Say
girl
that
was
last
together
line
for
one
like
more
4 or
time.
5 months before we moved in together.
Yeah, there we go.
I still beat that one. I was just one for a month and a half.
Damn.
I mean, there's different.
Hey, you ain't got no exes. You ain't got no exes either. The fuck you talking about?
I mean, you figure me and my girl been knowing each other since like 7th grade or some shit like that.
Hey, Sam.
Damn, you said 7th grade?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, she definitely lived like 3 hours up north my whole like childhood and shit.
So she was right up the block.
Hey, no, we was pen pals back in the day.
Hey, I'll be mad as shit if I ran into a girl from 7th grade and like that's who I was supposed to be with.
Damn, how you gonna let him talk shit like that, Will?
Me, not him. I said me.
He said ran into. Like, we ain't run into each other, my nigga.
They knew each other.
All right, different. What was the first we was gonna talk about? It was I remember I had a whole bunch of shit I was gonna respond to this nigga's tweets because Tony been tweeting mad shit like that.
Hold up, though. We gotta do the gas prices report. What's gas in San Diego right now?
$4, like cheap.
How Indiana looking, yo?
Right now, Indiana was like 260, 270.
Fuck you. For one, no.
We at 251, baby.
You said 351 over there?
251.
Yo, fuck you. Fuck both y'all. Hey, no, I'm especially, and I'm not going to throw out the numbers because that's obviously nobody's business. Will, fuck you. Like,
Hey, bro. What, my nigga?
Because Will texted me and he was like, it was cool. This is how you know people for a long time. Like, I ain't never seen the man face to face. The man was like, hey, the move was all cool, whatnot. He was like, are we selling packing shit? And he sent me a video of the place. Place looks cool. Proud, prosper, all that good shit. Then this nigga told me how much he was paying for where he living. I damn near lost it. I was ready to go. I was ready to throw bricks. I was ready to move to Indiana. You want to move to Indiana? Damn.
Y'all don't want to deal with the winter. Y'all ain't built like this. I ain't gonna lie.
How cold is the winters over there?
Shit,
below what?
Chicago.
Below what, yo?
Nigga, below 0. That's cold enough.
Go to below 0?
Do you want to go 6 feet under?
Damn.
We need this energy, man.
Yeah, so it ain't really no in between with her, huh?
Damn.
Like, she ain't really got like a medium or nothing. It's like either we stay here or you die. That's real. I respect it.
That coffin gonna be long as a motherfucker.
Yo.
Not if she cut him in half.
Hey, no.
She gonna have a bed in the casket like Roscoe.
They gonna be in the casket like a magic show.
Damn. They gonna break my legs. That's what they do. When you gotta, mind you, and like I can talk about it now. My grandfather his shit was like less than 6 feet tall. His casket, my man was 6'6".
Hold on, that's
what type of penny pension shit was y'all on, yo?
Hey, look, No bullshit, y'all. But niggas better cremate me before they put me in a little ass casket.
Hey man, long live Pops, man.
Like niggas got to create like one nigga. I'm only 6'2". If the casket could only fit a nigga 5'5", y'all might as well just burn me.
Hey,
Smoke my ashes.
Caskets are expensive, man.
They sell them shits at like Walmart now.
Or nigga, you better go get a tote.
Nigga, think about a Walmart coffin. That's a big ass box.
They sell coffins next to the shotgun show.
You better just go get one of them plastic totes and put me in that bitch. Before you put me in a short ass coffin.
Niggas got your feet hanging off it like a twin mattress.
Niggas think they bury a midget Mac.
Yo. Oh, that shit is wild. Yo.
That shit is super wild. Whatever we do, we ain't gonna let the niggas put you in no 5-foot ass casket, Justin.
Hey yo, if you perish, we gonna start a GoFundMe for your casket.
Yeah, and then we'll just split your percent of the podcast.
Niggas ain't say donate it. He said give it to your girl or nothing. He said we gonna split it.
Listen, man. Hope she in the wheel.
Damn. I'm trying to work. Damn. Hey,
I mean, he one cigarette away from this being over with.
What the fuck? Hey, yo, this is wild. Hold up. Now we really like Joe. We 22 minutes in and ain't done shit.
We definitely having some real life conversations. Life after death shit.
Shit.
I can't go. My man,
you caught the bar.
You said the what?
None, yeah. What's the topic, host?
No, I was gonna respond to some shit Tony was saying on Twitter. Hey, first off, shout out to Twitter getting to 200 followers. I'm kind of whack because I didn't know we was that close to 200 followers. So shout out to you, yo.
That's not fucking why you Justin.
You said what?
I said you're not whack, Justin. I said you're not whack, Justin.
Fuck you. What was it? What was the other one I would say? Tony definitely been out there like actually just become his personal account. My man
hitting the pavement.
Oh
yeah, that shit is definitely my personal account.
I mean,
I just
when niggas tag, they don't even tag my man Ant saying fucking 2701 no more and shit. whatever the fuck numbers he had out there doing shit.
Nigga made it an Usher album.
And sing 8701.
Yeah, who's worse? The nigga that was what's the man's name? Skeezer or Skeeber. Or the nigga that was talking about Jerry West is better than Steph. Who's worse?
Oh, when I seen that shit this morning, I was like, I damn near added ski bar ass. like this your man's?
That nigga said Steph not close to Jerry West. I said, nigga, what?
Yeah, that's because he too far ahead of that nigga. That nigga Jerry West, come on now.
Yo, Jerry West, bro.
It's not one point in Jerry West's game that is even as good as Steph's.
Losing.
That's a fact. They would kill Jerry West if he played in the 2000s.
Nigga, Jerry West would be Joe Ingles.
Do you know how many? Do you know how many different niggas we trying to get to be the logo beside Jerry West?
That's a fact.
That's gonna heat us up on Twitter. Yo, start that petition. Put that out on Twitter.
What's the reason why he the logo? Does anybody know that?
Fuck no.
White privilege.
I don't think that question's ever been answered. Like, why is Jerry West the NBA?
Yeah, I'm about to look that
white
up.
Privilege. That's white privilege. Y'all could have used
He's the first white man to do a crossover.
Y'all could have used anybody. Y'all could have used Bill Russell. Y'all could have used Dr. J. They didn't want to use the J. They should just make the Jumpman logo the NBA logo. Fuck it.
Yo, that's some bullshit. They don't even have a reason. That nigga just they just took a picture of him one time. They was like, that's it, and made that the logo.
White privilege.
That shit is just him doing a YMCA move.
And the NBA don't even acknowledge that he's the logo.
Realistically, shit, after a few more years, niggas ain't gonna even know that's Jerry West, so we should just stop talking about it.
That's a fact.
And just start saying that's another nigga. That's Steve Nash now.
Wait a minute.
Hey, niggas could definitely start the rumor. That's Steve Nash. It's definitely a nigga that's 16. Like, who's Jerry West?
Yo. Yeah, who the NBA logo made after? Steve Nash?
Nigga said that's Grant Hill.
Talk about that Steve Francis.
Jerry West don't even look like he played basketball. He looks like a car salesman.
All them niggas are like car salesmen. They got comb overs.
They say car salesman, mailman, post office
Bus drivers.
Custodians.
Niggas drive the school bus.
Hey,
Shout out to the custodian.
Where Brian Cardinal at? Where Brian Cardinal at?
Where is he now?
What team he played for, Chuck?
The most fire. That's one of the most fire nicknames ever.
The custodian.
The custodian. He cleaning y'all niggas up out here.
Jerry West in the 70s look like Jerry West now.
You say that nigga old in the face. He was old in the face of the 70s.
That shit is wild. Come on, bro. This is who the logo is, yo.
All right, Steve Nash, yo.
This nigga can't dribble with his left.
How many turnovers he averaged today, yo?
They'd be stripping the shit out of Jerry West.
Yo. What's that shit?
How Jerry West only shoot 81% from the free throw line?
He was crazy. He figured shit. Wilt only shot 50. And Wilt was wild. Wilt was just throwing that bitch. Wilt didn't even care no more.
Man, if these niggas played today, that shit'd be terrible. You think white people don't like niggas now?
How much y'all think Will average in this game today? Will average probably about 8 points a game.
Man, Twitter had Will life in shambles.
No, I give Wilt 10 to 10. He could be a cool little 10 to 10 player.
Off the bench or starting? He a starter? He a starter today?
I don't know, bro. Tyson Chandler started for Tyson Chandler. Does Tyson Chandler still start?
Tyson Chandler got how many defensive player of the year has Tyson Chandler got? Just one?
I think one.
I think just one.
Listen, man, he anchored a championship defense.
And Will could I could see Will being 10 to 10.
Bro, it was a season Will averaged 38 and 27.
Who was he playing against, y'all?
Nigga was playing against a nigga that dropped off milk in the daytime, played basketball at night. This was the era when being an NBA player was your part-time job.
That's a fact.
You had to work 2 jobs. Like, imagine a nigga having 2 jobs and shit, talking about, yeah, I'm in the NBA. That's one job, and then I work at the diner at night and shit.
Nigga sold cigarettes from 6 to 2.
Our niggas was selling loose squares back there. That's wild.
You want the card the Reds?
Yo. Where we ranking Steph? I've been on record for like the last 9 months saying that man's
and point guard,
and that man's gonna be top 5. I think he's gonna challenge for top 1 or 2.
I'm saying you talking about at his position or just all?
Yeah,
time?
Point guard. We'll do point guards, then we'll do all time.
Point guards, I got him. He getting up there for me.
He top 5 definitely, maybe top 3.
He top 3 for me. I was about to say he pushing number 2.
Who's number 2 in y'all opinion?
I've always said Stockton, but
I got Magic and Stockton as 1 and 2.
No, I definitely got Magic and Isaiah.
See, that's the thing. Isaiah always, but I forget like Isaiah's a point.
It don't even matter whether it's Isaiah or Stockton. Them niggas will be 3 and 4 in a minute.
That's a fact. See, you know what's crazy? And I think this is gonna be like what. And I've said like I said, I had that video is like 9 months old. They can timestamp me for that shit. Like if Steph gets 4 or 5 rings, regardless of the Finals MVP, if he got 4 or 5 rings, undisputedly the greatest shooter ever. Like he gonna challenge Magic.
I said if you go back like the early episodes, I said because I agree with you, like, on the championship shit. I said it'd be a day where, like, people would be like, is Steph Curry the GOAT?
I think what's gonna be crazy. Steph can easily, if this is what the next 2 years play or next year and a half plays out like, Steph moves into the top 4 all-time NBA players in my opinion. But this has to play out this way. They win a title this year, which I get it, it's regular season, but them niggas look different. I don't care what anybody says. Them niggas just look different.
What you mean by different?
Like, they hooping, like, super easy.
Well,
Like,
see, but nah, that's like my thing. Everybody was saying, like, how it ain't enough. They got too many scores. And I said, them niggas just score more. Like, everybody trying to figure out how everybody going to eat. Is like, y'all starting to see the scores go up. The last 2 games, these niggas scored, like, the last 3 games, they scored over 130 points.
Bro, they taking turns on niggas scoring 50.
They taking 50 in 27 minutes tonight.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Steph dropped 50, KD can't outplay. Like, they really is just like, yo, like, it's actually the game. Like, who want to drop 40? Like, you want it? You want it tonight? Like,
that's why, like, everybody saying, like, oh man, you know, they ain't happy with the shots they getting. I said, nigga, if these niggas could score 160 points a game if they felt like it.
That's a fact. That's where, like, and not even to be, this ain't even like talking shit. Like, I get it. The Celtics is supposed to be the best team in the East, and I still probably got them being the 1 seed.
Here we go. No.
I'm saythem this, and this ain't even no disrespectful shit. This is just honest.
Nigga, it's slander if you got preference, but this ain't no disrespect.
No, I'm saying them niggas ain't got a chance.
See?
Hey, I'll let you know.
Niggas always got some shit to say.
The Rockets might be the second best team in the West. They ain't got a chance. I just everybody they did.
Man, look, the Red Sox won the World Series. I ain't going back and forth with you niggas.
I know, nigga. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. Excuse me. On that point, though, but if they win a title this year, right? Is it fair to say they're the favorites?
Easily,
definitely.
All right. KD leave. Steph get another title next year without KD.
Do we all got KD leaving? Because I do.
I
win or lose, I got him leaving.
I actually now
because I think he proved his point.
I didn't until I literally saw his interview 2 days ago where he said he's just going for the bag this time.
He want the bag, bro.
He said that before he said that I wasn't convinced KD was leaving, but I am now more on board with that train of thought. But if KD leaves and Steph gets another one, and that gives him 5 and tour without KD,
he don't even need another ring. If KD leaving, he get an MVP.
Nah, he more than MVP. He got the MVP the year before.
You know, that nigga don't need another ring either.
Nah, no. If you get, because 5 is like that, like, and this is crazy to talk. I know we've had the ring argument, but 5 is something, and that's only because, like, if you look at the 5, that's Magic, Duncan, Mike, Horry. Nigga, shut up.
Nah, and that's that number. That's 5.
Nah, nigga, that's 8.
I mean, we going there. Shit. We raising the number.
I know, right? Horry to go. Robert Horry is like the worst, most important player in NBA history.
Robert Horry definitely the worst important.
Like, that nigga is like not good enough to be like as influential in telling the NBA story as he is.
You can't tell a story of the NBA without Robert Horry.
You can't tell the 2000s. He was big shot Rob. He never averaged like more than 8 points.
Hey, Robert Horry definitely had like a big shot in every like decade.
Like, is he the most clutch player in NBA history?
If you look at his percentage for shots taken,
the highlights
shots made,
per 36 minutes and shit, because they definitely had that nigga warm ups until the 4th.
Hey, yo.
That nigga was just snatching his little joints off and shit with the buttons on the side. He was snatching them bitches off with 2 minutes to go.
Nigga was snatching his warm-ups off. Like mad fast.
It was 2 minutes to go on the 4th quarter. They said, yeah, you come from the back now, Bob.
That nigga was stretching the whole game.
On the bike and shit.
Waiting for that one moment.
That's a fact. But yeah, no, Steph has 5 and tour without KD. I don't know how you don't have him as like the great. I think you could then, because then I want people comparing him to was like Mike, Magic, LeBron. Like, he in that class.
Where do that duo rank?
Steph and Kate. Are we talking about where they play, how they playing right now, or like how they've played over the course of the past 3
Just
seasons?
the totality of it, like where you put that among like great duos.
Well, let me ask this. I think I have a weird duos list. Who are your like top 2 or 3 like duos?
My top 2 are LeBron, Wade, and Shaq and Kobe.
Okay, because I always get kind of stuck. I'm like, my top 2 are Kobe and Shaq, and then Hakeem and Malone.
Hakeem and Moses Malone?
Yeah.
He played with Moses Malone?
No, Samson.
Oh, I was about to say, nigga, what?
That'd have been violent too, though.
In my head, I was thinking, I'm like, are we sure?
No, my bad. But no, when Hakeem and Samson had their run, like those to me were the like I get like Mike and Pippen fine. LeBron and Wade is nice though. I'm not even front of
bro. If Hakeem played with Moses Malone, like
it'd be over for nigga. Yo, how was Hakeem $1?
Vicious.
I was still heated about that shit on that little list. It was like Bill just came $15. How the fuck was Hakeem $1?
Yeah, Hakeem was definitely $1. That's kind of wild. Unlike the best center ever is $1.
I was surprised my man ain't picked Bird and Russell. he bleed green.
That shit definitely not gonna happen.
There was that. Russell was $3. I fuck Bill Russell ain't throw $3 in that. Bill Russell was like him and Wilt was the 1 and 2.
Damn, niggas fired Ty Lue. Tragic.
That's what.
Tragic.
He'll be the Lakers coach next week.
I can see it. I ain't gonna lie.
They wild. They doing Luke dirty over there.
Nah, the nigga that Tony tweeted it. The nigga that had his girl dress up as Ty Lue, and he was AI. That was wild.
Oh yeah,
shout out to them.
Yo, I was like, yo, hold up. How did you convince her to do that? My man walked right over her. Nah,
man. When niggas tie their Timbs to the top, that shit is like mad anxiety.
Will, who your top duos?
Mario Chalmers. Nigga. I couldn't even get that shit out. Chalmers and Haslam.
Niggas ain't say Beasley.
Chalmers and Haslam.
You did.
Smush Parker and Kwame Brown.
Hey, Smush Parker and Kwame Brown started in the game where niggas scored 81 points.
The Lakers had like 100 points in the game.
Hey, Kobe could have been his own tandem in that game. I was saying Kobe and anybody's the best duo ever.
Hey, shit. One day we got a live stream like us rewatching that 81-point game.
Ooh, that shit was crazy.
Hey, I'ma just literally, if we do that shit, I'm tweeting the whole game. I'm just at Jalen Rose as much as I can.
Like, really, nigga?
Like, I'm at no, you got at Jalen Rose 81 times.
Oh damn.
Yeah, you gonna be like those Twitter fingers for real.
We ain't never gonna get no type of ESPN shine.
Hell no.
Niggas definitely gonna be blocked.
Niggas gonna blackball.
That's fine.
But nah, for me, I pick. I'll probably go with like the usual Shaq and Kobe and fucking Jordan and Pippen.
Now, do we think? So we got Kobe, Shaq, Pippen, Mike, LeBron, D Wade, Samson, Olajuwon. Do we think Steph Curry is better than any of those 4?
Yeah.
I think as a duo, they can potentially like end up being better than like Mike and Pippen though. Like even though Mike is the GOAT and all that good shit, I think as a duo they can end up being a better duo than them niggas.
Well, Pippen is like the worst player on that list.
I would love to see like prime Scotty trying to guard like Durant.
Hey, what rules are you playing?
Any, that's the thing. Like they could,
because KD had only one
he could
beef
put a
in the
hand
90s.
on him. I don't know though, because I feel like KD could adapt in the 90s,
Nah,
just like
See, but
his length.
KD just started.
I think everybody.
KD just started like pushing back on niggas because you got Draymond with him now. Like,
But it's like if you start in that shit, it's like you going to have to adapt. Like Mike was skinny as hell when he first got in the league. Like the Pistons was pushing Mike.
See that, but that's the problem. That's the problem when you
weights.
start having these era conversations because it's like don't nobody want to take into the account that niggas can adapt. So it's like a lot of people feel like the old niggas can adapt in today's game, but the niggas playing today can't adapt back then. Y'all not know how quick them niggas will foul out.
No, that's the thing though.
Like
if
a nigga punch you in the face.
The only way I think it's different is like the way like just the rules. I think it's easier to get less physical than more physical, right? Like we actually talked about this. I don't know if
it's definitely hard to get like less aggressive.
No, that's what it worked. Like it's what's the way to put it? So like, and I said this either last week or the week before. Lawrence Taylor to me is the greatest defensive player of all time. He could not play today. He could not play today. He'd be out the league so quick. But at that,
you said LT?
Yeah, he'd be gone. My man would take one dude. My man ripped the dude's arm. Like what he did to Joe Theismann would have been gone forever. But that's kind of like the thing. Like part of like LT's greatness, like nobody can ever literally be him again because you can't play that physical no more. You can't be, and I don't know if I could just, I don't know, even the guys who are like physical now, I don't know how they would rate going back then. Like I'm probably on like the old guy side of the argument, but I still think KD could drop. I think it's the efficiency. KD can still drop 25, 30. I don't think niggas is getting like shooting 55.
So you think the old guys can win in either era?
I think the old guys. I don't think the old guys would ever be as efficient as these guys are. But I don't think
this 3-point shooting era, them niggas don't stand a chance.
No, that's my thing. But I don't think. I think the same way. Yeah, that's perfect. The old guys would learn to shoot threes. I don't think they're ever going to be like as many 40% 3-point shooters out of the 90s as there is now. But, like I said, the same way, I don't think these niggas are shooting 40% in the 90s. Does that make sense?
I get what you're saying.
Like I think it's ridiculous.
Yeah, Steph might. The type of shots this nigga Steph be making, I don't know. He might.
No, but Steph's an anomaly. Steph's an anomaly. Like, you put Steph is all-time great. You can put him in any era. That's not like a real to me, that's not a real comparison. Like a nigga like JJ Redick not shooting 40% in the 90s.
Like when I watch this nigga, like every shot that
JJ Redick could definitely shoot 40% in the 90s if Mark Price shot 40% in the 90s.
Mark Price on the Cavs. I don't want to get fucked with the Cavs. Niggas don't even try to guard Mark Price. Niggas didn't care.
Damn, yeah. The disrespect.
Cleveland gonna be on your ass.
Niggas didn't care.
MGK at your
Hey,
neck.
Cleveland, what you gonna do? You 0-6. Your coach fired, and Kevin Love is out.
Damn. Go ahead. Keep on.
Like, nigga, shut the fuck up, Cleveland.
Niggas gonna say your beard is weird.
Like, nah, fuck Cleveland.
Hey, Mark Price got a mixtape on YouTube, like a hoops mixtape. This shit probably mad jump shots. Oh wow, this is the song. Oh, okay.
No, we ain't giving Mark Price no shot. The fuck, turn that shit off.
I'm definitely giving Mark Price some. Shout out Mark Price, man. Another white basketball player that's better than Jerry West.
Saying much. We already did that.
Jason Williams is better than Jerry West.
We already did that list, yo. We gotta do something else. No, I think, but my thing though is, I guess if we doing like all-time tandems, I think Steph and KD probably like peak higher, but out of like, okay, so their peak I'd say is right there with Kobe and Shaq. Realistically, the only difference between them and everybody else, them niggas actually like each other. Kobe and Shaq, didn't like nobody really.
I think LeBron and D-Wade was on a banana boat together.
Nigga, LeBron.
You know how much you gotta like a nigga to be on a banana boat with him.
Nigga,
LeBron definitely shipped that nigga D-Wade out of Cleveland.
I was gonna say they was like, get your bum ass out of here, and LeBron looked right at D-Wade like, fam, you gotta.
I don't know. Was that a shipping out or was that like, my nigga? I'm gonna get you out of here because I ain't gonna be here much longer myself.
Nah, he got.
Mind you, that nigga was on a 1-year deal.
Yeah, no, D-Wade could have opted out. I ain't buying that. LeBron shipped his ass out of Cleveland.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing. I'm just
and LeBron, D-Wade really need to look at it. LeBron a fake friend when it comes to basketball. My man, D-Wade was hurt down. LeBron said, I'm fucking out of here. Dipped on Miami.
Shit.
I mean, I would have too, but like, shit. I'm fake.
We know.
Hey, nigga, fuck you.
niggas wild.
But like, to me, the hardest though, if you want like 82 games, and just you give me like one season, right? It's like regular season and playoffs. I don't know if I'm taking anybody over Kobe and Shaq. That's just tough.
That's the thing, and I think with them is you get so caught up in just like the potential of what could have been if them niggas really liked each other.
They didn't even have to like each other. Well, them niggas could have just like been cordial.
If they would have just kept playing together, because even when they ain't like each other, they was still balling. So it's like even if y'all niggas could have just coexisted.
That's 8 titles. I swear they won everything up until 06.
I mean, considering that they didn't win in 03, I don't know.
But they didn't win in 03 because them niggas was already hating each other. Like, them niggas already had issues.
I mean, we can't say that because they went right back in 04.
Nah, them niggas had issues.
And got their ass spanked.
Wait, what?
I agree with you that they would have, because I had them winning 7 if they would have stayed together, but I'm just saying.
Because my thing was always they go 2000 to 2006. That's like the downfallish. That's like the down. Now he might have aged a little more gracefully if he had stayed in LA the whole time, just because he'd have obviously less. He could have skipped 10, 15 games here, and Kobe could have taken those games. But 06 is basically like the downfall of Shaq, like where he was Shaquille at that point. He wasn't Shaq no more. And if they still bring in Gasol 3 years later, Kobe's got 8 rings, and can't nobody tell me he's not the greatest player ever. I'm not hearing nobody shit.
So headband Clay is a different nigga.
My man hit 10. Hey, that was wild. That was like 90 points, 10 threes, first half. Like, my nigga, what?
My nigga shot 23 threes tonight. That's some my player shit.
Yeah, he definitely went 14 to 24, I think.
And my player can't even shoot that well. Like,
shit, my player was wet and shit.
Them niggas the only players, like, they play better than my players. They play better than you can play them on 2K.
Easily.
Steph Curry definitely shoot way better in real life than the nigga can on 2K.
Now, NBA Live, Steph Curry. See, that was the preview.
NBA Live, Steph Curry is really good, but you know who's better? Mo Williams.
Mike Miller.
Nah, fam, Steph was nice with it on NBA Live. That's when he was just a shooter, like he couldn't do shit else.
Oh man, these niggas, y'all
really said Jerry West is better than Steph Curry, bro.
Yeah, he was wild. Did them niggas finish serving their suspensions now?
Oh, Ingram and Rondo.
Everybody back in these streets.
Hey man, you saw Rondo?
Yeah.
Rondo got the ball. LeBron passed Rondo the ball. And he knew he was the truth.
Man, Chris Paul got to snuff Rondo next game.
How you feel about that, Justin?
He got to snuff him.
Why he got to snuff him, Justin?
Now, say your favorite player don't snuff Rondo.
Is he still your favorite player?
Absolutely.
You looking shaky. You looking crazy.
Nah, you know what they gonna do?
Niggas gonna find his locker room.
We're gonna have backdoor number 2.
Niggas wild.
You know what I mean? That when you like fight a nigga, he still talk shit after the fight. That man, you ain't whooping good enough. Like if you fight a nigga and he still talking crazy, that mean them hits ain't really hurt like you thought they did.
Cause Johnny had Fred in the wheelchair.
they was squashing the beef. It wasn't. You ain't never hear Fred ever talk about a fake Jordan ever again.
Nah. Chris snuffing him on the court, or he going through the back door again.
Shit.
You might gotta pause that.
Let's keep rolling, yo.
What did y'all listen to Jeremiah Ty Dolla $ign album?
I have not. I have no desire.
I played that shit.
What'd you think about it?
I think it was dope. I was listening to it like while we was like moving shit in and unpacking and shit like that. So I mean, you know, I missed some of it moving around and all of that shit. But I think a couple of songs sounded cool. It was definitely one song on there that I heard and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
No, I heard a bunch of that. I thought that was to have like the amount of talent that worked on that album. I thought that album was kind of whack. Like to me, like nothing. Like I feel like all them songs sounded alike. I feel like there's maybe like 2 songs that like I would go back and like actively want to listen to. Yeah, I thought that album was whack.
Now, what if it was more light-skinned niggas on that album?
Nigga, Ty Dolla $ign's light skin.
I said more.
Ty Dolla $ign light skin, yo.
Yeah.
I mean, barely.
I don't know if that nigga count as light skin, my G.
That nigga and Jay-Z the same complexion. I don't know.
Ty Dolla $ign is definitely light skin, bro.
I don't think so, yo.
Ty Dolla $ign is definitely light skin.
He's always trying to claim somebody.
Nah, that nigga ain't light skin, bro.
You said what?
That nigga ain't light skin. You must be talking to your girl.
You said what? You said his girlfriend's white?
She definitely is white.
Who girlfriend?
I don't. Where your shit talk now, Tony?
What she mean with my shit talk?
Where your shit talk now, nigga?
As about what?
About Ty Dolla $ign dipping in mayonnaise. I
mean, he dipping in mayonnaise. That's his business. That's not my man. I don't know that nigga.
He ain't like you said that like that's his boy.
Ty Dolla $ign's definitely light skinned.
No, the fuck he ain't.
Yes, he is.
You came in for Ty Dolla $ign being light skinned. All right, so Ty Dolla $ign light skinned. Who you trading off the team?
What do you mean? I'm trading off the team?
You could definitely take him and his mayonnaise.
You could take him and his girl. We'd take who we getting on the dog skin team? Who we drafting?
Y'all niggas don't get to choose. The fuck?
Yes,
what
we do.
What kind of trade is this? Nigga, what kind of trade is that?
We'd take John Legend and his wife.
Facts. We definitely taking John Legend and Chrissy. Y'all, you wildin'. You just giving them niggas up for Ty Dolla $ign?
And some white girl we don't know.
We don't even know, shorty.
She in Fifth Harmony. She was in Fifth Harmony.
Nigga,
she got kicked out the band?
She was in Fifth Harmony. It's like 4 bitches in Fifth Harmony.
You said who?
Because one chick left. The one that's popping.
Camila?
Yeah, her. I guess.
And Normani?
Don't nobody know them niggas' names.
Hey, no, my girl definitely just saying that shit quietly. And I'm just acting like
no, we can hear her in the background, nigga. we know she's saying it, but like giving me them names, I can't point them niggas out of the crowd.
That's my response, nigga.
We can't point them out in the crowd, man. We don't know Fifth Harmony. We don't care what group she in. She got kicked out.
We'll give y'all a Tyrese for Chris Brown straight up. No draft picks.
Fuck no.
She was at Danity Kane. That's the group she was in.
Nigga said Danity Kane.
Yo.
My nigga.
Danity Kane says Diddy neglected the girl group. Like, nigga, Diddy neglected every group he ever had. Shout out B5.
Shout out E Nuts, man.
Damn. Y'all see Diddy on Ellen?
Diddy, wow.
I ain't scared of clowns.
Looks like I'm a black man.
If he would have swung off on the clown or whatever, it wouldn't even matter that he jumped. He could have said he was startled and it was a reflex.
Hey, my man started dancing.
This nigga did a whole fucking karate move, then went into a dance.
This nigga did a routine. Shout out Puffy, man.
No bullshit. Ellen might have to square up in the back for embarrassing me on national TV like that.
Damn, you gonna fight? You would fight Ellen?
Well, she want to be a nigga so bad, you know.
See, I knew he was gonna say it when you asked him.
Hey, no, Will did post that Dyke shit was funny as fuck. Talking about what you did picking up a lamb for a nigga grab the fucking couch. Yo. Oh my gosh.
Oh man, they be in the stores buying up all the extra larges and shit. These are
Hey, hold up.
Oh my god, bruh.
Hold up.
Just
why you sound like Steve Urkel with that?
They be out here dressing like it's still the early 2000s and shit. These big ass t-shirts. Hey, go get you a small.
This nigga said they be in them. What's next, host?
I was trying to figure out if you sounded like Steve Urkel or Jaleel.
I'm definitely Stefan.
Nigga took the glasses off.
I just took the glasses off, put a zoot suit on.
Hey, yo.
I hate people, yo. Because niggas really sat there and like, oh my god, it's Stefan. A crowd going crazy and shit.
So you wasn't rocking with that at the time, or you ain't rocking with it now?
Shit, considering I wasn't born at that time, I don't know.
Nigga, you ain't never watched that shit growing up?
No, in rerun form, I was definitely rocking with it.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm talking about niggas not born at that time and niggas not being like, and I'm gonna get on Liam about this tomorrow, and I'm gonna have to fight you on this shit too. Fuck both y'all.
Man, you ain't gonna fight me,
my man,
because you know I stab you.
My man was talking about
$1.50.
That split real quick.
$1.50.
Why you won't fight, yo?
He from the East Coast. That's all they know is
$1.50 in
your
look,
face.
And in the words of David Styles, I don't care about size. I'm grabbing the knife.
Shout out to Styles P, man.
Hey, what was it?
But your man was wild to talk about stuff. I've been alive for these.
He was like
I definitely wasn't watching baseball in 04.
That's what I'm talking about. My man was like, I've been here for the 04. I'm like, nigga, you was 6. Shut the fuck up talking about you was there. You know what? I was there when Denver won the Super Bowl back-to-back years.
But I mean, I'm going to claim them rings, though, because the Yankees be definitely claiming rings from 27.
But the Yankees is full of shit, too.
I mean, why are you so upset, though?
I ain't even upset. I'm just talking about when niggas do, what was it?
When niggas claim their team's success?
Nigga, I can't claim. I'm not claiming.
That's on you.
I'm not
you
claiming
chose
Denver
these
winning in
teams.
97 and 98. Talking about
Hey,
I was alive for them niggas when I was 3 and 4.
That's on you, my nigga.
Nah, fam.
I'm sorry.
You just said he was wild 30 seconds ago. Now you changing up.
I said he was wild for claiming it as like he would watch that shit live. I didn't say he was wrong for claiming it as like I'm happy.
How high do you think Wayne was at the base?
You must got on the white button down right now, don't you, Joe Button?
You said I got a what?
You must got a white button up shirt on, just mad and shit.
Nah, fam. I ain't like Joe's kind of wild.
Shout out for Joe for getting me hot in these streets.
Joe's way wild. How high do you think Wayne was at Game 5?
Nigga, is it possible for Lil Wayne to be high at this point?
I don't know. He keeps smoking till he get there.
I mean, if you high all the time and you function like that, I don't think it's high anymore.
Nah, he definitely high. My man don't remember the shit he write half the time. My man don't remember. He don't remember working with niggas. Hey, why did Wayne get so much shit like when people was like, oh, he don't remember working with this person, don't remember working with this person? Like, the amount of drugs and things this man's entered in his body, like, it's lucky he remembers his own name.
Why you asking why he gets so much shit? Because he a drug addict, nigga. That's why. He sounded like it's something normal. You sound like why he get so much shit? He only got Alzheimer's or some shit. Like, my nigga, he a drug addict. What you mean? They ain't giving shit to like a nigga that's like that's just going through health issues. This nigga was been drinking lane for the past 15, 20 years.
Hey, no Wayne slander.
He was drinking lane when it was called Scissor.
Out the baby bottle.
Yeah, he definitely did that shit like on TV too. He would just pour that shit in the bottle like camera watching everything.
Niggas was definitely 106 in Park like drinking lean. The early 2000s were wild, bro.
Hey Tony, you're gonna have to help me on this one. Was that Future Juice WRLD project worth it?
I mean, it depends what you like.
That's
Do you like niggas rapping about Xanax?
That's no, that's
because if you do, that's for you. Because it's for me.
That's more your lane, which is why I asked. Because like I'm a big believer in music. Like to me, a good project or good album is did it get the point across of what the artist is trying to do? Now, I don't personally fuck with that subject matter, but I know you do. So I'm asking you.
I mean, that shit was cool. It ain't nothing I'm repeating, but it's like I done heard Future say like wild as shit. I heard Future say, I take lane. It's not embarrassing.
Whoa. Hey, I mean, Future's like most famous lines. I put my thumb in them, but
man, what's some of Future's most craziest drug lines? Because I'm sure he just said like, take a Xanax for breakfast. I don't care.
Future don't even do drugs, does he?
That's why.
Not heavy.
That's wild for a sober nigga to have the hardest drug lines and shit.
Like, oh, that's wild. What was the other one that came out? Wasn't there another like that kind of project? Because there was two that I sent in the group text. And I was like, "Was you here for this?"
It was oh no, it was just like Wayne was on a song on that album.
Oh,
it was solid. But both of them better like solo though.
What, Juice WRLD in the Future?
Yeah.
Do you listen to Juice WRLD like that?
Not like that, but I listen to him enough to know like he a good artist though.
I saw some of the like freestyles and a couple like the little like Lucy shit he's done. He's good. I'll give him that. He's good. He is. And I like rapidy rap people, but like
nigga say you found another one. But damn, that song hit me. Say you found another one, but I'm the better one. Won't let you forget me. You hear that, Lupita?
Nigga.
We gotta get.
Wait a minute. He said that like he was already with her.
We gotta give my dog some therapy.
Hold on.
He's going through some things. He done let one of these little thoughts break his heart or some shit. Talk about you hear that, Lupita.
Shit.
He done let Lupita do him dirty.
He's what's that Kodak on Instagram talking about God? Just let me find my wife. God, let me find my wife. I'm tired of these.
Kodak be wild on Instagram Live. That nigga said, "Don't ask me for no money. I don't have nothing."
Tell him we don't blame him.
He said, "All this money y'all see me with, that shit is fake."
Hey, yo, no, Kodak is funny as fuck on Instagram. I saw the picture he took with Gucci. He was like, Kodak left jail with the body Gucci left.
The nigga said, "Old Gucci, a new Gucci." So that's a fact.
Hey, yo.
Kodak get fatter like every year and shit. He the only nigga I know went to jail and came home like fat.
Hey, what you mean? T Grizzly came out fat too.
I mean, we don't know what he looked like when he went in. Niggas ain't know T Grizzly until he came out.
Nigga said T Grizzly. My nigga Terry. Hey, rappers' real names be so wild, bro.
Oh shit! What's my man Take Keith's full name?
What is Take Keith's full?
Take Keith's full name was wild. Hold up. Take Keith.
Bratavius Lakeith Chambers. Yeah, that's why his beat's so cold. You can't make weak beats with a name like Bratavius.
Mind you, I swear I ain't know Quavo's real name was Quavius.
Fuck yeah, Quavius Marshall.
Hey, what about? Hey, y'all excited?
Nigga, Takeoff name sound like a spell. I'm definitely excited about that. I'm just waiting though, because Twitter finna dick eat.
Wait, you
because
said
we in that
about what?
We in that cycle now.
Well, wait a minute, Kirshnick. Hold up.
What y'all talking about? Excited about what?
No, he said is y'all looking forward to the Takeoff album.
No, I'm looking forward to Kirshnick.
Kirshnick Bell.
Kirshnick. Hey, yo, hold up. Hey, some niggas can't do that real name on rap shit.
No, fuck no.
I ain't even clicking on a nigga named Curse Nick.
I'm not listening to a nigga named Gerald Williams. Fuck, I look like.
Hold up.
I can't even take a nigga named Gerald Williams serious talking about he moving the most bricks in South Minnesota.
How Cardi's real name? Dokalis?
Shit sound like a telephone company.
Wait a minute, hold up.
They wild for not naming her Bacardi and her sister named Hennessy. Henny and Bacardi.
Shia Ben Abraham Joseph.
I think the fact Travis Scott's real name is not Travis Scott is like one of the most craziest things.
Yo, wait. So wait a minute. You wanna fuck with a nigga named Roderick having drug lines?
Roderick or Radrick?
Roderick.
Not sure.
You talking about Gucci?
Because
Yeah,
That's Roderick. That's a solid street name.
hey, low key though.
what's his name? What's Soulja Boy's real name?
Nobody know.
DeAndre.
I was about to say I definitely know that shit. It's like DeAndre.
Oh yeah, he was on. What show was he? He was on Love and Hip Hop. And I hate when these niggas be on Love and Hip Hop and these girls calling them by their real name. Like that nigga named Soulja Boy. Fuck you talking about? Like calling nigga Soulja Boy. You talking about DeAndre? Talking about Dre? You talking about Young Soldier? You talking about Big Soldier? They say
Big Draco.
They say Big Gucci can't come to the hood.
Big Gucci Draco.
Hey Justin, you low key wild for letting that nigga come to Cali talking about they say.
Wait, you said what?
You wild, yo! I can't believe you.
Nigga said y'all gave Soulja Boy a G pass in San Diego.
Oh shit!
You wild for letting that nigga come to your state talking about they say Big Soldier can't come to the hood.
Nigga say he ain't checking.
Yo.
So you just let anybody come to Cali and do what they want, huh?
I'm not the gatekeeper, bro.
Nigga said that like you big you.
I'm not the gatekeeper.
You know, get on Twitter and tell them it's a no-fly zone.
Trick.
Nah.
Nigga, tweet for your page that it's a no-fly zone in Cali from this day forward.
Nigga said you gotta pay a fee.
Tell these niggas put some respect on your name.
Nigga said everything from LA to Orange County is a no-go.
Kodak Black real name is Bill.
He definitely changed this shit to Bill.
Yeah, he got like a Jamaican name or some shit, ain't he? Or Haitian or some shit like that.
Yeah, that nigga Haitian.
Kodak?
Yeah.
Bill Capri.
That ain't his real name, though.
No, his real name is Duson.
Duson, some shit like that.
Wait, how y'all know? Wait, what? This one says Bill Capri? This one's...
Yeah, he changed the name.
Oh.
But his real name's from like Haitian shit.
What about Austin?
A nigga named Austin definitely not finna be telling me like I shoot this many niggas.
I hope Post Malone ain't saying niggas.
Yeah, he probably is.
He definitely is on Fortnite. We just don't know it.
Oh, that nigga streams.
No, I wouldn't be saying nigga.
It's definitely more money in like being a pro gamer than a rapper.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Fuck, I look like giving you a 16. I pick up that joystick fast as a motherfucker.
That's wild.
That's wild that a nigga could be a professional gamer. And my mom was always tripping about me being up late, playing the game and shit.
I got yelled at. I remember I had the handheld shit, and I remember I bought the light that you could put on the back of it. And my grandma saw that shit. She was like, "Fuck no!" Literally, like, there's like the second night of having that shit, busted the room at like 10:30. She was like, put that shit away. Took my shit. I thought I was clever.
She G'd your shit, huh?
I ain't never see the light again. I got my shit back, but the light wasn't attached.
She was wild. You should go ask her where that's at, yeah.
13 years. Now, how long would it have been? I was like 8 or 9.
Look, tell her you coming to get what
you
you
was
want.
6'3" when she did that shit.
You said 6th grade?
6'3".
I said you was 6'3" when she did that shit.
Fam. I was a short kid.
You had the AD growth spurt, or the Paul George shit where you like 20 still growing.
I was.
Paul George is definitely like 6'6", 6'7" when he came into the league.
That nigga like 6'9" now.
I was 5'6" when I was 13, and then by the end of 15, but not by the end of 14, I was 6'8", 6'7".
My nigga. imagine buying clothes and shoes for you.
Nigga, it's not fun.
I know you had a job early.
Nigga, I was working at 13.
Yeah.
Said, nigga, you too tall to be living rent free. You need to pay some bills. they put a height limit on your shit. They said fucking age limit. This nigga 6'9".
Basically.
Oh, that was when you was working for your grandpa and shit, right?
Yeah. My nigga, I remember like the worst shit. Well, you know, in terms of like my education and shit. You really can't tell a 13-year-old nigga shit when he got $1,000 in his bank account and you make him wake up at 6 in the morning to go take a biology class.
nigga pull up the class like, nigga, well, I don't know how y'all do this 9 to 5 all day. I'm getting money out here.
They said I'm a hustler and I'm proud of it.
Nigga was leaving campus, going to make sales.
I remember like the funniest shit, and it really made me numb as fuck. This is bad. Like, I don't never like. I tell people when they're like, "Yo, I'm gonna try to make my kid work early." Like, fuck no. Let that nigga wait till he's 16, at least. Cause I remember, I used to do like the service calls and shit, right?
I remember that era.
I did it was $1,000 job. I got $200 off commission, and I made that phone call in between 5th and 6th period. Well, man, you can't tell me shit if I just make $200 and went to go sit down in a chair for an hour. Like, I'm not trying to hear whatever the fuck you gotta say. I don't care. Like,
damn, you had an hour in between classes?
No, I made the call in like I made the call. Our passing period was like 6 minutes, 7 minutes, some shit like that.
Oh, okay.
But literally, all I did is because I already spoke to him. I had to fake it like I wasn't at school. I did it during 4th and 5th. Got it set up, and I was like, "Oh well, let me go check out. Let me go check with the owner and see what the routes look like tomorrow and shit. Make it sound like I'm doing something productive." Went to class, got out of that class, called him back, finished up the phone call, got the job, and then went and sat back in class.
It's only a matter of time before we found out you were selling drugs.
Only a matter of time.
Remember, dog had that short stint at Carl's Jr.
You said what?
I said, remember that nigga had that short stint at Carl's Jr.
Hey, bro. We done known this nigga for a long time.
Hey. How long was you working at Carl's Jr., yo?
We're not gonna talk about that.
What's that shit they sold at Carl Jr., the heart attack drug?
They got they got a Texas. I think we have one over here now. They got a place that sells a bypass burger.
Dog.
Ain't no way.
Ain't
no way.
I can't even feel. I wouldn't even feel right ordering that type of shit.
I'm gonna die one day, but I'm not finna give Death no fucking fast break layup.
Like, no, y'all ain't never seen like some shit on the menu and it'll be like, it ain't no way I can see myself even saying that shit. Let me get a bypass burger.
They got a double bypass burger.
Let me get a heart attack burger.
Let me get the 2-pound steak.
Like,
that shit can't happen.
The bypass burger.
They got the double, and you can get the triple, my G.
You can't even go to the hospital like for some shit like that. Like what? Like what happened? I had the bypass burger. They gonna send your dumb ass back home with a note that says, "Oh well."
They gonna talk about, I'm sure, like, nigga, I don't care.
Do Tristan Thompson still think the Cavs the team to beat in the East?
Yeah, to beat down.
Are they gonna finish with the worst record in the East?
That's fucked up if the Cavs like get another for number 1 pick and they botch it.
What is that?
Y'all buy that as like the
right?
argument for LeBron?
What?
Like that his argument for him being all-time great is because, like, look at the teams he leaves.
I mean, I don't buy it, but like that shit is clear to see though. It's not like that's an argument where it's like, oh shit, I didn't know that. Like we know these niggas be trash when he leave because they be trash when he come.
That's what I'm saying. And like, and the way he constructs teams and like the way he gets played, like, cause
he be doing this shit.
That's what I was about to say. It's like when he leave, he handicapped the team.
It's like he lead these niggas in rubber. Like, look at this nigga be on some Thanos.
Look at what this nigga made y'all do. He made y'all give all this money to Tristan Thompson and J.R. Smith.
Oh, they got a quad corner bypass.
Niggas said they was, I forget, damn, what was it? It was some player. They was like, if he get another check and see HOF Hall of Famer, he was like Hall of Famer finesse.
Yeah.
Who getting checks right now that y'all would not expect to still be getting NBA checks?
That I would not expect.
Yeah, like damn, he's still getting checks in the league.
I don't know. I'm trying to get my man, who's the Mets baseball player, still getting checks since like '86.
Damn, I should know this too.
Ain't that Bonilla?
It is Bonilla. Bonilla been getting paid since like '99.
Hey yo,
niggas playing Bonilla not to play
for a long time.
Hey, shout out to Dan Gilbert, you dickhead. You still paying Ty Lue and Mike Brown and old boy you fired, the other nigga. Who was the coach when LeBron got there?
What's my man
Black.
name?
You still Black. Playing David Brett. Nigga paying 3 coaches. Gotta find another one.
That's wild. I don't even know why you switching coaches for the trash ass team. The team trash. You acting like you got top notch talent and ain't doing shit with it.
nigga fired Mike Brown, rehired Mike Brown, and fired Mike Brown.
Hey, Bobby Bonilla get $1.19 million every July 1st the rest of his life.
Nigga, I would be at the Supreme store going crazy.
Nigga, $1 million a year, just so you don't have to be there. I wish my work would.
$1 million a year. $1 million, my nigga. $1 million a year. The last place I'm going to Supreme.
I'm capping.
I don't really know. I don't really know what I'm doing with $1 million a year. I don't know, I might go give me a couple of grills, pull up on Powerwall, give me a couple of gold chains.
Nigga.
Give me some gold. Give me some gold.
Y'all white niggas go broke.
Hey man,
what you mean? Niggas ain't going broke. That's only half a meal.
Shout out to Floyd.
That's only half a meal.
Yo, fam.
Either that,
nigga said,
either that, or I could just take I can pull all the cash out and take a picture with it. Hey, no, so look, so you know when they had this Mega Million shit going crazy, right? So you know my girl, she said, all right. I don't know if did we talk about that last week at all?
No, we did.
So like my girl, she was like, you know, if you win the lottery, would you take would you take like a lump sum? Like, would you just tell them, take whatever y'all gonna take and just give me all the money at once? Or would you let them niggas give you payments? Pay you however much they gonna pay you over however much.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm like, nah, I need all my money.
I was about to say, I need all my
I'm definitely taking payments.
Nah, my nigga, because if you die, it don't go to your people.
Nah, that's fine. If I make even the payments on that shit, yo, like, cause that shit, First, if you do the payments, you end up
What if
getting...
the niggas
My nigga,
what if the niggas paying you like a grand?
no, look,
for the
no,
license?
listen. All right,
No, because it goes. If you do payments, you get almost 800. That's $200 million more.
my nigga, it ain't shit I can do with $200 million more that I can't do already. Like it ain't shit I can do with 600 million that I can't do with 800 million. So,
Nah, yes, there is.
shit.
There is. You can do what you did for 600 million and a third more.
No, what?
I
need-
could buy Baltimore literally with like with
See,
10.
no, but that's what I told.
What you think I'm achieve with 600?
That's what I told my girl. I told my girl that she said you can't buy a city. I said that's coming from somebody that ain't got enough money to buy a city. I was like,
Facts.
I was like, look, if I get that type of money, I guarantee you I'm buying a city.
I'll be out that bitch like Wizard Kelly.
Yo.
Everything could be mine. Niggas be pulling up to the fucking Antonio movie theater.
Hey, Wizard Kelly, a legend.
Not only that shit, all you gotta do is let niggas know you got money and you can buy all fake shit. As long as they know you got it don't matter if it's fake or real.
the Richard Millies that Lil Duval be posting.
That's a fact. Hey, we really don't.
What's some lavish shit y'all buy like for $1 million a year? And I don't mean like I'll buy a house and no shit like that. Like what's some Instagram type shit?
Ooh.
My nigga.
What are we buying for $1 million a year? If we got $1 million, this is the first thing we're buying.
Shout out to yo. Shout out to my man.
Hey,
my
no, hold
man
up.
said, "What are we buying?" Shout out to bro.
I'm smart, but how come the first answer is weed?
Hey, shout out to her.
She trying to take you out so she can keep the rest of that. She real.
Niggas gonna set you up like Tasha.
Or when you seen on Martin when Gina tried to up the insurance policy on my dog.
Oh yeah, we can't leave without doing your Black History fact this week.
Oh yeah, it's trivia and shit.
I'm gonna shower right after this. So you ready to shower?
My nigga, talk about that shit after the podcast. We don't care if y'all showered or not.
Nigga, we gotta give the cat a shower.
Hold on.
Y'all giving that nigga a shower?
See, right?
That sound like animal cruelty.
Thank you. No, thank you. Now she gives the cat a shower.
Sound like she trying to drown your cat, y'all.
You said what?
I said it sounds like she's trying to drown your cat. I ain't gonna hold you.
She definitely don't. Hey, hold up.
Like a bath, I got. My nigga said a shower.
She talking about it. How you gonna say you feel attacked while he in the shower? That's like talking about like the nigga who drowned Jason. He was like, I feel attacked right now. Why are they saying I do it?
How many times they gonna kill that nigga Jason?
No, what you mean? I compared you to the nigga who killed Jason. How the fuck they killed Jason? Didn't they drown him?
I think that's more disrespectful. Cause like niggas don't know the nigga that killed Jason.
Didn't the niggas drown him?
Yeah, y'all snitching if y'all tell.
Isn't it? No, hold up. Hey, fam, hold up. You can't. No, we not. No, a nigga who lived thousands of miles away ain't about to fuck this up. Hold up.
Hey, what's like the wackest horror movie, nigga?
That stupid movie you made me watch.
Oh, y'all missed. Oh shit, we watched. It follows. It follows is okay.
Hey, so what?
No, you mean Hush?
Okay, both of those movies you made.
You liked It Follows.
Damn, you ain't got no taste, Dustin.
Yes, you did.
That's your go-to?
No, we didn't like the ending of It Follows.
If I don't like the ending, I don't like the movie.
Oh,
Facts.
no, It Follows. The ending is whack.
Yeah, it followed.
No, damn. No, Hush was mad stupid, right? So Hush was like some nigga trying to kill a deaf bitch, and
wait, that's how you open it?
That's what they did, yo. Literally 2 minutes into the movie,
look, my nigga giving you the plot.
Someone on her door, and she can't hear shit. But it sucks because like the whole time, like,
I mean, I would guess not.
No, but the whole time she deaf as shit, right? And they don't even make her seem like, oh, like they'd be like, oh, if you deaf, like your other senses are just like superhuman and shit, right?
She was just deaf.
She was
like
just
regular deaf.
Until the end of the movie, this bitch turned into motherfucking like my nigga. I don't know what.
Hear.
Not. Nah, this nigga like barely blew, and she magically knew, and she turned around like ninja style and stabbed this nigga in the neck.
Nigga, you know how pissed off I'd be if I watch the movie? That's like watching the movie with subtitles.
Like that shit.
And so you read it before it happens and shit.
You know, Hush was garbage. Hush was
Hold up,
garbage.
she deaf in a movie named Hush.
It's called Hush. Right? Was it called Hush? Yeah, I think so.
That's some wild shit.
Don't watch it. It's not good.
Yeah, Hush.
That's just like
watching that
like
bullshit.
a comedy.
Like Justin gonna start watching movies now and shit.
Let's just try it.
This nigga spend every week telling us how he don't watch movies.
I don't. How many? No.
He
How do I?
just don't watch black movies. That nigga probably seen Titanic mad times.
I've never seen Titanic.
Don't lie.
Don't.
I've never seen Titanic.
Don't lie, nigga. We know you cried there. Keep it on.
Nigga, shut up.
Nigga said, Rose, move over.
Hold up.
I can see Justin not snatching this girl out that boat. Like, watch out, my G.
Hold up. Damn. They're trying to set me up for failure.
Nigga said, move over.
Justin, watch out, my G.
Nigga like make room.
All right, what's this trivia? We need to get the fuck out of here. What's this trivia? Oh, you need to let me get you set up. Let me get you ready. All right. All right. Y'all ready for the game?
You gotta play the Price is Right music. All right. You got something for him this week, Will?
You started off. I'm gonna think of something.
I gotta think of one. What you want to show a movie, yo?
Give me a movie.
You want a movie? Okay. All right. And the
Y'all
movie.
niggas really make this shit up on the fly. That's wild.
Yeah,
I got one for you real quick.
Go ahead.
It's a movie quote that say, "Sit your $5 ass down before I make change."
Give him the options.
I wanted to guess the movie.
Oh, damn. This a repeat film, yo.
Wait. Hold on. I have to guess the movie?
This film has been mentioned before on the show.
New Jack City?
Oh, wow. Did your girl tell you?
No.
She had to tell you.
She just came back in the room. Have you ever seen New Jack City?
No, I don't know what it is.
See?
She said she don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Y'all wilding out over there, man. But
we got the wrong kind of multicultural. We watched Selena.
You wilding if you know more about Selena than you do about New Jack City.
Shout out to J-Lo.
Oh, shit.
What you got for him?
No, I only did that shit because that was like the first movie y'all clowned me on. So he's like, it's been mentioned before. I was like, that was literally the one thing in my head.
New Jack City.
Okay.
New Jack City is the top three movie.
And the movie Menace to Society. What that old dog asked the people that they want after he smoked the crack kid. Did he say, do y'all want burgers? Money? Those are only two options.
Oh, that's easy.
Okay, you got that. These was layups this week.
All right, 2 for 2, nigga.
No, I got one more for you.
All right, now we can work on that.
Bonus
point.
question.
2 for 2, nigga.
Bonus question.
Which means
this is a gimme. This one I'm gonna ask you.
He said he was shocked. Hey, Nedgy, did you?
Oh my god, but you were taking you back to the show. Yo, you just scratch the fuck out of me.
All right, I got this. The bonus question, yo.
No, fam. I'm 2 for 2.
This won't count against you though.
I'm 2 for 2, nigga. What's the Black History fact, Tony?
Nah, my nigga.
I'm leaving on that note.
My nigga, you didn't. Out of like the last 10 questions, you got 2 right. You still failed.
Nigga, it don't matter. I'm 2 for 2, nigga.
This nigga playing MIA.
All right, I'm 2 for 2. That's all that matters.
What's the Black History fact this
What's
week?
the Black History fact today, Tony?
In the words of
Madam C.J. Walker, make that money. Don't let that money make you.
whoo. In the words of Malcolm X, free all my niggas that they caught with it. RP my niggas that they caught without it.
On that note, we will catch y'all episode 32.
We'll
Appreciate
be back.
the niggas that listen. Fuck y'all who don't.
Shout out the other shows.
Shout out to The Feud. That's coming tomorrow. Shout out to 90 Feet. Shout out to Heartfelt Radio. Shout out to... What the fuck is this nigga Liam tweeting me for? Shout out to everybody that's a part of it. Tony, Will, Liam, JP, Eddie, Matt, myself. That nigga who... no, I can't mention him. Never mind. I think that's about it.
Shout out Kyla Pratt. Shout out Flex Alexander. If you know, you know.
That's a fact.
Shout out Pusha T, man. Your braid's been the same since 03. I respect that.
Is that a flex?
I don't know. It's a weird flex, but I think it's a flex, though.
Especially for a nigga to still be able to get away with braids in 2018.
Hey, shout out to Kawhi, too. The only nigga cooking with straight backs.
Hey, Kawhi is...
Wait,
underrated. That's like a low key, like great team, but we ain't gonna talk about them because of the Raptors.
You ain't fucking with the Raptors still. I mean, DeRozan up 2 on LeBron this season since he been in San Antonio.
DeRozan, why are you scaring the cat?
He fucking scratched me.
DeRozan, LeBron.
That's why she giving him a shower.
I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm putting the cat on the clock, yo. That cat won't be there too much longer now that she moved in.
Nigga say, I'm gonna go, you gonna go. It ain't gonna be
me. She gonna tell you, she giving you an ultimatum next week, Justin. Either me or the cat. No boy.
You better choose, right?
Yeah, man. Tell her the cat was here first.
I don't know if I can do that one.
Like, look, I'm telling you all the shit I wouldn't tell my girl.
Wow.
My girl get violent.
That episode coming soon.
Yeah, my girl get violent sometimes, so I chill.
If Lapita stopped tripping, I'd be in that episode.
I'm chilling. I'm good. I ain't got nothing else to say. We'll catch y'all for episode 32.
We out.
Peace.